There are days when you laugh the loudest, yet your heart feels the quietest. Have you ever felt that way? As if you're surrounded by people, but somehow you're still alone? Let me tell you a story about a boy who tried to outrun that feeling. In a small village wrapped in soft morning mist lived a boy named Aven. He was a spark of noise, a restless breeze racing through narrow paths, a little storm that everyone recognized. He teased the neighbors, rattled bamboo fences, shouted jokes only he found funny. People shook their heads. Children ran the other way. Adults sighed when they heard him coming. But Aven wasn't loud because he enjoyed trouble. He was loud because his heart was quiet. Too quiet. One evening, after running through the village alone, Aven whispered to himself, "My parents are always working, leaving before sunrise and coming home after dark. No one talks to me, no one sees me. Maybe if I'm noisy enough, someone will care that I'm here." But the more noise he made, the more invisible he became. The emptiness only grew heavier. One afternoon, exhausted from trying, Aven wandered to the riverbank and sat on the grass, knees pulled to his chest. There sat the old man, as always, carving wooden toys, his presence calm like fading sunlight. He looked up and smiled. "You're quiet today," he said gently. "No mischief? No wild footsteps shaking the village?" Aven didn't smile. "Why do you always sit here alone?" he asked softly. "Don't you ever feel lonely?" The old man nodded as if loneliness was an old friend. He had learned to sit beside. Aven frowned. "Then how do you make it stop?" "Because I try, but it always comes back." The old man picked up a small oil lamp beside him. Its flame trembled, weak but alive. "A flame without fuel," he said, "grows dim until it forgets why it was shining." He added a few drops of oil. The flame steadied, warm, soft, brave against the wind. "When a lamp goes out," he continued, "people simply walk past it, not because they don't care, but because they can't see a light. That isn't shining." He placed the lamp into Aven's hands. Warm, gentle, alive. "Aven," he whispered, "tell me this. Do you want to light this lamp yourself and let people notice it because it shines? Or will you leave it dark and blame others for not seeing a flame that never burns?" The old man said nothing more. The question was enough. Aven stared at the lamp in his palms. Its glow touched his skin, but something deeper warmed inside him. He thought of the empty house, waiting for parents who came home tired. He thought of the noise he made to hide the silence inside. He thought of the ache of wanting to be seen, but never seeing himself. And slowly, like the quiet rise of dawn, something shifted. A single thought surfaced. Maybe I can shine too. Not for others, but for me. In that moment, Aven didn't feel abandoned. He didn't feel ignored. He simply felt awake. Loneliness isn't a darkness you escape from. It's a flame waiting for fuel. Your dreams, your purpose, your hope. When you look inward and discover what your heart truly wants, your life begins to move again. Even a small purpose can make your world brighter, because loneliness doesn't disappear when someone notices you. It disappears when you begin to notice your own light. A life with purpose leaves no space for emptiness. Shine from within, meaning to grow, improve, or become bright because of your own inner strength. Example: Loneliness faded when Aven learned to shine from within. A quiet ache, meaning a gentle but persistent emotional pain. Example: Aven carried a quiet ache in his chest for years. A life with purpose, meaning living with dreams, direction, and meaning. Example: when he found a life with purpose, the loneliness softened. If you feel lonely today, maybe your heart is just waiting for you to light it again. Find your purpose. Let your own flame return. If this story touched you, stay with me for more.